Hello, 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 hello. We
Good
are live
evening.
again.
Hey,
So,
cheers,
welcome.
guys.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Tonight, we're going to talk about
Hello.
the life you wanted is still waiting for you. It's a very good. So, I'm going to starting with my name is Monique. I'm a single mom. I living in London with my daughter. Before my online journey, I own and run a beauty salon. For years, I thought if I just work harder, everything would eventually get better. But one day, I realized something. Life wasn't waiting for me. Time wasn't waiting for me. And the dream I kept postponing weren't getting any closer. And I think many people can relate to that. Not because they don't have dreams, but because life get busy. Responsibility arrive, bills arrive, children arrive, and slowly the life we imagine get pushed further and further into the future. Tonight, I want us to have an honest conversation about that because maybe the life you wanted is still waiting for you. I'm going to tell you about one story. A woman sat on the edge of her bed one evening. The house was quiet. The children were asleep. For the first time all day, she had a moment to herself. And suddenly, thought entered her mind. When was last time I felt excited about my future? She said to herself. She couldn't remember. Not because life was terrible, not because she was failing, but because she had spent so many years surviving that she had forgotten how to dream. And I think many people know exactly how that feels. So let's we talk about the first topic, and then we're gonna go to Shirley. Can you introduce yourself, Shirley, and talk the number one?
Sure. Good evening. Yes. Good evening, everyone. My name is Shirley again. Welcome tonight to our live with Monique. We are alone today because some of our accountability partners are also busy with their business thing and uh, other online thing, so anyway, today is very very personal to us because we are alone. That is also nice, to talk one-on-one, like interview together. Well, anyway, um, we go directly to our point one. Your survival became your identity, right?
Yes.
So yeah. Can I ask you a question first? When was the last time you felt excited about your future, about not just grateful, not just relief, but truly excited? I think many people have been surviving for so long, like
Yeah.
us too before, right? We know that
Yeah.
feeling too.
Yeah.
That they forgot how to dream
Live. Yeah.
again. Every day we wake up, go to work, pay
Yeah.
bills, take care of our family,
Yeah.
like a routine, right? Solve
Exactly.
problems, then do the same thing again and again. The next
Mm.
day again and again. And after
Mm.
a while, survival becomes normal, right? we know that exactly too before. Yeah. Yeah, I know that I can relate it so much. Like, like my nurse is like, you go to work, go home, and the same day like that. Oh my gosh, you are so, your life will become slowly,
Yeah.
I will not say boring, but it's just exhausted. You are looking for something.
Yeah.
You don't know. You love your job. Don't get me wrong. I love being a
Yeah.
nurse, right? And we love
Yeah.
what we do too before. But just like what I say, you will become in this survival mode, and then forget your things that you wish to do and things like that.
Yeah.
It will become all normal. Yeah. So I guess my focus was, I started this again. Um, that must be happening to us. I guess it must be happen. So we go back again to our, to our dreams, and it's like a wake up call. I guess for
Yeah.
me as a nurse, it was like a wake up call. So to go back to my dreams again and to continue
Yeah.
do it. That's why as what I told to you, Monique, I was before already in digital business, and then I was very comfortable with the life and everything, and then you go back again in the survival modes and things like that. And but now, I realize the older we are, we think more of things like what I really wanted in my life, right?
Yeah.
So I if yeah, I guess I always reminding some young people, because if you are young, you just you have dreams, but you don't know. Oh, I'm still young. I can do this, I can do that, and then the time passed by so quick, right? So quick, and then you forget and said, "Oh, what I did my life? Why I did not did it right from the beginning?" Right? So I have so many nieces and nephews, and I always told them, go from the beginning. If you are still young, go
Mm.
work and find you work things that you love, because that is also very
Yeah.
important. Don't do things that you don't love. You don't love it, and you don't like it. And the best is what I love in digital business, because you will not do things that make you more harder in life, right? And you education, oh my gosh, education is very important. Education is very important, but you have to be what I can say, you have to find the right thing to use your education. Yeah, that's what I am implying for them. And yeah, what I said, my I guess my why is the best example for this. To if you want to do this business, um, we are implementing to help people to wake up, guys. Find what you want, and research, because digital online business are really very good for everyone who are, of course, who are to those who are listening today, who are looking for a financial freedom. That is number one. We have to talk directly the financial freedom, and your family time. That is very important for mothers and for nurses like me also. The you have your financial freedom, and you are doing at the same time your what is this, your profession. But you have your plan A and you have your plan B, so you could able to help your families like me, and of course the things you love. We have different whys, right? And I guess that is for the future, for so many who are watching us there out there, go ahead and find the things you love to do, and go ahead. Don't stay in your what is this sleeping mode. Wake up and go and find yourself, right? And love yourself too. Thank you, Monique. Go ahead. I talk again too much. Thank you so much.
Oh,
That's very difficult if
that's
you are
fun.
alone.
So now we're going to the topic two. You keep putting yourself last. Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
When was the last time you did something just for you? Not for your children, not for your partner, if you have a partner, not for your family, not for your boss, not for anyone else, just for you. Take
Mm.
a moment and think about it. About it. Because I think many people, especially parents, become so busy taking care of everyone else that they completely forget themselves. You become the problem solver, the helper, the provider, the one everyone relies on. And while you are busy making sure everyone else's needs are met, your own needs quietly move to the bottom of the list. Uh-uh. At first, it feels temporary. You tell yourself, oh, I will focus on myself later. I will rest later. I will start that dream later. I will take that trip later. I will make time for myself later. But then weeks become months, months become years, and later never seems to arrive. I know this feeling very
That's
well.
true.
As a single mom, there were times when my daughter came first. The business came first. The bill came first. The responsibility came first. Everyone had a place in my schedule except me. Yes, everyone except me. And I convinced myself that was normal. Maybe you have done the same. Maybe you have spent years being everything for everyone. Years giving, years sacrificing, years putting your dream, your goals, your well being, and your happiness on hold. Not because you didn't matter, but because anyone else seems more important. But here what I have learned. You cannot pour from an empty cup forever. Remember that. Eventually, the exhausted catches up. The stress catches up. The frustration catches up. And sometimes the person who needs to care the most is the person staring back at you in the mirror. You know that? Now, I'm not saying stop caring for others.
Yes.
I'm saying don't disappear while doing it because your dreams matter too. Your happiness matters too. Your well being matters too. And your futures matters too. One day I realized something powerful. Taking care of yourself is not selfish, it is necessary because the healthiest, happiest version of you is the greatest gift you can give to the people you love. So, if you've been putting yourself last for years, maybe it is the time to stop waiting for someday. Because one day has a habit of become Sunday, and your life deserves to be lived too. One day has a habit of become Sunday. Remember that. Don't spend so much time taking care of everyone else life that you forget to live your own. Now I give it back to Shirley. The topic three, you are exhausted but not. Shirley? Yeah,
Yeah.
Shirley? Mhm. Topic
Okay.
three?
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Can you hear me? Because
Yeah, yeah.
I received something from Facebook. I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
topic three. Oh, I can relate it much with this.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm exhausted. Well, everything is changing. Oh yeah, we know that all. I guess everybody know that.
Yeah.
For me as a nurse, but let me ask you, myself, what what am I actually working towards?
Yeah.
I guess everybody can relate with these questions. Yeah. For me as a nurse, there were many days when I came home tired. I work
Yeah.
long shifts. I help patients, of course. I help my family. I did everything I could, like everybody else. But
Mhm.
sometimes I found myself just exhausted. Everything is not. Um, I don't know, everything is not right anymore. You always ask
Mm.
question, is this really the right thing for me? And that was always the thing. Um, I also say thanks God for that, because I guess if you are very comfortable, you are
Mm.
not going through this suffering and things like that, I guess you will stay forever in that mode that you are being comfortable and not move on to the things you are dreaming,
Yeah.
like when we are children, right? When we are a child, we have dreams, we dream so much and things like that. But
Yeah.
then if we grow up, because of busyness of the world, we forgot to go and right away from the things we dream about. Yeah. And I sometimes I we always ask ourselves if this is the right thing, and yeah, this is the right thing to ask it and
Mhm.
start it new and go ahead and do it, because if you I'm always telling myself, if a person already asks herself, it is the right thing, is this the right thing for me and everything, then that is the start of maybe the our intuition, our inner
Yeah.
intuition telling us already, wake up, go do something different, and don't make yourself exhausted for things that
Yeah.
you are not you are not happy anymore, I guess. And um, but and the one thing, as what you said, the bills are still going. We have to pay everything, especially now, right? It is very, everything
Yeah.
is very expensive. If we like me, I know, Monique, you are not helping your family, but you have your own family, your kids. As being a single mom is also, is also not the easy. I have a very much respect for mothers like you. That
Oh.
is not easy, especially if kids are teenagers. Oh my goodness, you have to be with them all the time, to take care of them, right? And I
Yeah.
say, if you are now in this mode that you are asking yourself if that is the right thing for you, it is the right thing today and not tomorrow. Okay? I guess that
Yes.
is the best thing I can
Glad.
say for that. Yeah. Do there is
Okay.
a there is a quote. Do not do tomorrow what you can do already today. Okay. Do you
Yes.
know that quote?
That is a very good. Yeah.
In German, we call it your dreams. Yeah, yeah. That is, I guess, the do not put your dreams to tomorrow if you can already do it today, right?
Yes, that's a
So,
very, very
guys,
good.
go ahead
Well
and
said.
wake up. That is a wake up call. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you,
Now we're
Monique.
going to, yeah.
Go to the
Now
next
we're
one.
going further to our topic number 4. You miss moment you will never get back. Yes, that is very, 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 very
Yeah.
true. Can I share
Yeah.
something that I carry with me to this day? Is really one of my biggest regret isn't a business mistake. Nuh-uh. It is isn't losing money. It is isn't bad decision. No. It is the moment I missed as a parent, especially as a single parents. We work hard because we love our children. We want to provide. We want to create opportunity. We want to
Yeah.
give them a better future. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. But sometimes while we are busy building a future, we miss the moment happening right in the front of us. I remember being so focused on work, responsibility, and keeping everything together that entire season of life seems to pass
Yeah.
in a blur. My daughter's school event, I cannot attend. A little conversation between me and my daughter because I come home tired. I just say, okay,
Mhm.
yeah, that's it. Ordinary evening, me and her. I miss that. Small
Mhm.
moment that didn't seem important at the time, but looking back now, I realized, oh my God, they were important because those ordinary moments eventually become memories, and memories become priceless. The truth is, money can be earned
Yeah.
again. Business can be rebuilt.
True.
Mistake can be corrected.
That's
But
true.
time is the one thing. Remember, time is the one thing we never get back. Remember that. Once a moment has passed, it's gone. And that's why this topic hits me so, so, so deeply. Because I think many people are doing their best. They are not bad parents. They are not selfish. They are not choosing work over
It's true.
family because they don't care. No, they are choosing it because they feel they have to. But sometimes we become so focused on tomorrow that we forget to experience today. We tell ourselves, I will spend more time with them when things calm down. I will be more present when lives get easier. I will make more memories later. But children don't stay little while we are getting ready. Life doesn't pause while we are trying to catch up. Life, time keeping moving, right? And one day, the child who wanted to tell you everything's grow up.
That's
The
true.
little hand that reaches for yours become independent. The moment become memories. So, if you are listening today, let this be a gentle reminder. Don't wait for perfect future to enjoy the people you love. Be present now. Have the conversation. Take the photo. Give the hug. Listen to the story. Because years from now, it won't be the extra hours of work you remember most. It will be the moment you shared with the people who's mattered. And those moments are worth more than we often realize. Remember,
It's true.
money can be earned again.
Very true.
Opportunity can come again. Yes, but a moment with someone you love can never be repeated exactly the same way twice. Now I give it back to Shirley. Topic number 5. Shirley, the floor is for you.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, Monique. Thank you, Monique. Yeah, thank you for that. I think many people, um, this point is they started settling for less than they wanted, right? So
Yeah.
I guess uh, they are not lazy, and many people stop dreaming
Yeah.
because they become comfortable. They stop dreaming
Yes.
because they become comfortable. Yeah,
Yes.
I we can relate to this too, right? um,
Mm.
we accepted being tired, we accepted being busy, we accepted that this was simply life, but deep inside we knew we wanted more, right? Not
Yes.
more things, not more options, but what you said, the time for our family,
Yeah.
more growth. It was for me like that, more the opportunities, more opportunities, or to help,
Yeah.
like example, to help the people we love, and to give
Yeah.
time to the people we love. That's what
Yeah.
you said, that is very important. And I guess we have to learn things, because I learned it on my own, that I guess we have to be grateful for that, for what we have, and still
Yeah.
want a better future, right?
Yeah.
Those two things can exist together. That is the beauty in
Yeah.
our digital business, um, uh, how you can say that, our digital business system, because you can do it together. You don't have to um, how can I say that, you don't have to let your profession to do it, right? You can do it on your own pace. You can do, only the thing is you have more time to your family, you have your financial freedom. That's what we are always telling, because I know everybody are looking for that. We have to be honest, we are doing it because we have to. We are employing people. We are want to helping
Yeah.
people to have this financial freedom, right? And at the same time, to have this time, um, uh,
Freedom.
time freedom. Yeah, that's what you said, and I understand that. I understand that. I cannot imagine when, if my daughter is still. I am also a mom, and I know my daughter is already an individual too. She is also doing her own business things, and that is different than if you are still have a teenager kids. And I guess so many of our viewers who are mothers, this is very nice for you guys. So you have your time with your kids. As what Monique said, time is very
Yes.
important, especially for the kids, on their teenagers, and things are so nice to be with them together and enjoy that time, because if they are already on their age, like here in Europe, we know that Munich, if they are 18, then we have no time have to do an appointment to be with them, to be with our own kids, right? Not like on my country, in my country, Monique, in my country, and to all the viewers who don't know, I am originally from the Philippines, right? And we, the nice thing is, in the Philippines, we can stay together with our parents. I mean, you can also be independent if you want, but that is our tradition to here in Germany. Have their own home and everything like that. Like my daughter, I always have to make an appointment to be with her. So enjoy, guys. If your kids are still if you have that time and if you have the opportunity to do this kind of things, you have your time freedom your kids and have your financial freedom to do it everything, go ahead, do it, because you have already the opportunity. So many things at this time, you have this opportunity to older people before. Oh my goodness, it was the traditional, always this traditional work thing they implied to us, and now you can learn everything and you are very lucky, right?
Yeah.
The people of today's the our children are very lucky to have this everything at the same time. It's
Yeah.
also busy thing being with all this social media and everything, and that is most more that you parents be with your kids to take care of them. And I guess the
Yeah.
time freedom what we are talking here is very important, right? So thank you for that, Monique. You have yours.
Okay.
Back
Now
to
we're
you,
gonna
Monique.
continue.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Now we're going to the topic number 6. The dream never left, right?
Six.
So yeah, the dream never left. Can I ask you something again? What is the dream you stop talking about? Think about that.
That's
Not because you stop wanting it, not because lives got in the way. Maybe it was starting as business. Maybe it was a traveling, or it was writing a book. Maybe it was changing a career. Maybe it was creating more freedom for yourself and your family. Maybe it was simply building a life that felt different from the one you are living now. Whenever it was, when was the time, when was the last time you talk about it? Think about that. Because I have noticed something. Most dream doesn't disappear though. People do, not physically, emotionally. They get buried under responsibility, under bill, under stress, under survival mode, under years of putting everyone else first. And after a while, people stop thinking about their dream because talking about it make them hurts. It remind them it remind them of what they haven't done. It remind them of how much time has passed. It remind them of the person they once hoped to become. I know this feeling. I know very good. There, there were a moment in my life when I became so focused on surviving that I forgot how to dream. My attention was on the next bill, the next responsibility, the next problem that needed solving. And when you are living like that, dreams start to feel like luxury. Things you things you will get around to one day. But here is the truth. One day doesn't magically arrive. One day become next year. Next year become 5 years. And before you know it, a decade has passed. That is why I want to remind you of something today. If there if there is still a part of you that thinks about that dream, if there is still a part of you that light up when you imagine it, that is not gone. It is waiting for you to believe it in it again. Waiting for you to stop telling yourself it is too late. Waiting for you to take one small step. Because dreams are patient. They don't disappear just because you have been busy. They don't disappear just because life got difficult. They wait. They wait quietly in the background, sometimes for years. And maybe that is why you are listening to this today. Not because you have forgotten your dreams, but because your dream hasn't forgotten you. The question isn't whether the dream is still there. The question is, will you give yourself permission to believe it in it again? Remember that. Because it is never too late to start moving toward a life that feels true to what you are. And maybe all it takes is one decision, one conversation, one step to wake that dream up again. Dream don't disappear, they wait. The question is whenever you will keep postponing them or finally start moving toward them. I give back the floor to Shirley. Is topic number 7. Shirley? Shirley?
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Monique. Thank you, Monique. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for that. That's true. Yes. If you're living the same year repeatedly, I guess I took this example from my own experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, before one day I look at my life and ask myself, if I keep doing exactly the same thing, where will I be in 5 years?
Yeah.
That question really made me think. For many years, my life was work, home, sleep, and repeat as a nurse. I guess you know that. I guess even other people too who are working these 9 to 5 jobs.
Yeah.
My days were busy, there was always something to do, but I realized there is a difference between having a routine and growing. There is nothing wrong with routine. The problem is when routine replaces your growth. That is a big problem, because 5 years will pass anyway. The question is, will my life be different, right? And
Yeah.
that's why that was a wake up call for me to do something that pushed me
Yeah.
to being for your brain, too, for your intelligence, for your growth, for being you as a person. The
Yes.
we are not implying here we are doing business not because we wanted only to earn money and things like that. No, we are giving what we learn being a person to help other people, in behind and watching everything, and they are wishing, they are wishing, and I always experience that they are wishing to be like us, but they are not
Mhm.
starting it to do something. When we started this
Yeah.
business, we know that, Monique, right? When we started
Mhm.
this business, it was not also easy. We have to manage our time, we have to work, and especially you, Monique, you have your small baby with you and everything, and but we did it. We because we had this dream to go and wake up again, and like a child to go on with our life, and having this plan B to give our children the future they help me,
Deserve it.
Monique. What is that?
Deserve.
To
Deserve.
give them a legacy, the best legacy what
Ah,
we can, yeah, what we can give it to them. And I will always, if you are a mother who is watching there and you are wishing to be, you just started, and if you need help, we are here to help. You just message any one of us, we are, or just give info, message us info on this live session here having, and we will get back to you and give you some of this information, and you will have this the best opportunity. You will get it, and then the best thing is you will pass it to your children. That's what I can say. If you are a mother, a single mother, or nurses, especially also, and to all people who are hard workers, and looking for something to get into their um, time freedom and financial freedom. Don't wait too long until you don't know it's already 20 years pass, 20 years pass, and then uh, you are waiting for that right time, you know don't wait for that. Okay, thank you so much for that. That's what is for me for the number 7. Go ahead, Monique, for the number 8. Thank
oh,
you.
thank you, thank you, thank you, Shirley. Okay, so we continue to topic number 8. Fear has been making decision for you. That is true. Can I ask you a difficult question? What would you what would your life look like today if fear wasn't making your decision? Please think about that. Take a moment and really think about that. Because I think many people believe they're making logical choices, practical choices, safe choices, but if they are honest, fear is often sitting quietly in the driver's seat. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of judgment, fear of looking foolish, fear of making the wrong decision, fear of disappointing people, fear of losing what they already have. And the strange thing about fear is that it rarely announces itself. It doesn't say, I'm stopping you from living your potential. Instead, it says, maybe next year. Now isn't the right time. You are not ready yet. What if it doesn't work? What will people think? And because those thoughts sound reasonable, we listen to them. For years, I know I did. Yes, there were a time in my life when I wanted something different, a different future. more freedom, more flexibility, more time with my daughter. But every time I talk about making a change, fear will show up. Not screaming, whispering, whispering to me. And that whisper sounded logical. Stay wherever you are. At least it is familiar. Don't risk it. You have come this far. And before you know it, fear has quietly made decision for you. Right? Not once, but hundreds of times. The decision not to stop, not to try, not to ask, not to believe, not to move. The truth is, fear has stolen more
It's
dreams
true.
than failure ever will. Because failure teaches, failure grows you, failures give you experience, but fear keeps people standing still. Trust me. And standing still might feel safe today, but years later
It's true.
it often becomes regret. Imagine looking back at your life and realizing the biggest thing holding you back wasn't lack of talent. It wasn't lack of opportunity. It wasn't lack of ability. It was fear. That's why courage is so important. Not because courageous people aren't afraid, because they refuse to let fear make their decision. So maybe today isn't about become fearless. Maybe it is about taking one step despite the fear. One conversation, one opportunity, one decision, one action. Because the life you have been dreaming about may not be waiting for you to become fearless. It may simply be waiting for you to stop letting fear decide what is possible. Remember that. So now I give it the floor to Shirley back. Shirley gonna talk about the topic number 9.
Thank you. Yeah. Yes. Number 9, you're meant for more than this. So, have you ever had that feeling inside your heart that says, there has to be more than this?
That's
We know
true.
that, Monique, right?
Yes.
Not because you are unhappy, yeah,
No.
not because you're ungrateful,
No.
but because you know you are capable of more. I
Yes.
can relate to that feeling, especially for us who leave our own country and be in another country, right? We resonate so much with
Yeah.
this story, right? We know that so much, and I know some of our
Yes.
listeners are very interesting for them. Yeah. To that feeling, for many years, I work hard. I was grateful for
Yeah.
my job. I was grateful for my
Of
income.
course.
We have
Yeah.
a good life. I was grateful that I could help my family. But there was still a small voice inside me asking, "Will my life look exactly the same 5 years or 10 years later from now?" That was my question, before. And then I realized something. Wanting more does not mean being ungrateful. You can be thankful for what you have
Yeah.
today and still want to grow, as what we already said in the past topics, right? You can
Yeah.
appreciate your blessings. That is the one wonderful thing.
Yeah.
But and at the same time, still dream bigger. For me, I was never only about me. It was about my family. It was about my siblings. It was about, I will tell you a story this time, because maybe this story was some people are people and some other countries. You know, I guess I lost my sister 2019, and my sister leave us, I told you last time, Monique, my sister leave us 8 children, and
Yeah.
it was, for my family, it was the difficult, difficult thing that was happened to us. It was really made me to think, and now I am realizing I am so happy. Not ha- I mean thankful. I mean thankful that we have that sadness when my sister passed away. But then at the same time, now after so many years, that it was because of her children. We siblings get to be more together, and to help each other to be that these children will continue to their life, even their mother, their parents are already gone, and this
Mm.
was the hard thing for me, because I was the first child, and I have to be connected, because our parents are already not there, and so we siblings, we got together to talk together about this,
Yeah.
about our sisters' children, right? And that made me think that because of them, I got more. I was about helping them continue their education and build a better future for them. And it was about creating more options, so I could continue
Mm.
helping the people I love without completely exhausting myself, right? But
Yeah.
at the same time, I am also thankful, because did it without this, we have this digital online business, all the past more, and that's what
Yeah.
I am thankful for that. Of course, I am not, I am not thankful that I lost my sister, but I am
Mm.
thankful because of her kids. I realized I have to do something to help other people, not only just about me,
Yeah.
not about we are doing this because we are not doing this because we have to be to live luxury. No, my why is about my family, about people. How can I help more children to go to school? Because that is education for me is number one. That you have to have an an education to grow and have a good life, right? That is the number one thing I am always implying it to everyone, especially for young kids. Oh, Mother Rose, Mother Rose
Mother
is
Rose.
coming. Uh,
Mother Rose in
and
dark. In dark.
yeah, sorry for that. Yeah. Hi,
Hello,
how are you? Nice to see
sweetie.
you, Mother Rose. Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
am saying about that. I guess. Thank you, Mother Rose. Yeah, yeah. So, okay, Mother Rose.
you mute. Yeah.
I
You
guess
mute.
you are muted, Mother Rose. You are muted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, sorry,
you're
sorry,
muted.
sorry.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
Hello.
Uh,
Hello.
Oh,
so
we miss
yeah.
you.
I miss you. I miss you all. I miss you
Hello,
so
Mother
much.
Rose.
How are you all doing?
We are good.
How are you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
Just back
Mother
from
Rose.
work.
Our topic. Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Our
We're
topic is the
live. Our
life.
topic today, Mother Rose, is life you wanted. Yeah,
It's still
the
waiting for you. So now I give it for Rose, the number 10.
Oh,
yes.
okay. I
The
don't know what you are discussing.
Oh no, uh, the future is being built right now. This is about the life you wanted is still waiting for you. So the fear, about the fear. So now is the topic number 10 is about like um, that if you're not changing, is there is nothing changing. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming like that. So basically, because of the fear, you have to fight the fear.
No one they
That
go.
is, yeah,
Mhm.
and that is number 10.
Yeah. That's a very good topic. The life you
Oh,
wanted. As
Yeah,
human beings,
I guess.
we always want more. We
yeah,
always want more. No matter what position you are, no matter how financially um stable you are, you still
yeah,
want more.
yeah,
So we human being, um we are prone to change. We God created us to achieve more. So as a Christian, the Bible said, go into the world and reproduce. Reproduce is not reproducing children, you
no,
know. It's not just about reproducing children. Reproduce by being fruitful,
ah,
being fruitful,
mm,
being utilizing the talent God has given you to become fruitful.
yeah,
Yeah. There's a life
Yeah,
that every
nice.
individual always wanted. We always want freedom.
That's true.
We
that's true.
always want financial
Yeah.
stability. We
Of
want to
course,
live a comfortable life, right? So if you are in a position where you are not getting those kind of things, then you have to do something to change it. So some of the things, they are risk taking.
That's true.
You
yeah,
have to
that's
take a
true.
risk. Yeah, you have to take a risk to make the change.
Mm,
But sometimes we human beings, we don't like change. We don't like to take risks,
no,
you
it's the
know.
fear.
But we forget that even the life we are living is a risk.
Of course,
If you jump in your car now and you go on the road, it's a risk.
yes, true.
Yes. That's true. That's
It's
true.
a
Oh
risk,
my
isn't
God,
it?
that's true.
It's a risk because on the road, you don't know
Yeah,
what's going to
that's
happen.
true.
That is a risk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So, this our business. A lot of people have fear
yeah,
of people scamming them. Maybe such people have been scammed before, so they still
yeah.
have that fear, or fear of the
Taylor.
unknown.
Yeah,
Fear of the unknown. Some people are afraid, but they cannot pinpoint exactly what they are afraid of.
no,
Yeah,
that's
So, yeah,
yes, that's true. That's
I
true.
want to change,
That's
I want to
true.
live the life I wanted to live.
yeah,
So that's why I invested into this business. I'll go all the way out,
yeah,
learn, develop myself, and
yeah.
achieve the highest aim. So,
Amen.
yeah, man. So this is the little I can add to
Nice,
your.
nice.
Yeah. So thank you,
Thank you.
Rose.
That,
You're
that's
welcome.
Thank
so
You're
you.
welcome.
nice.
You're
That's
Thank
welcome.
you.
what you know,
Yeah. So
that's what I
now we.
love in
Mhm.
our business because no marketing and just bump the bump at all, that is so because yeah, that's so nice. Thank you, Mother Rose.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you
I
too for
always say
giving me the
Mother Rose
opportunity.
because I love Mama Rose.
Yeah.
So nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really who you are. You know, that's why we
Yeah.
love you.
Oh, thank
Okay,
you. Thank
Winnie.
you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
That was,
So
yeah,
as we finish
yeah,
tonight, I want you to leave. I want to leave you with a few thoughts. Life moves incredibly fast, correct?
yeah.
Very
Faster
fast.
than most of us realize.
Mm-hmm.
1 minute we are making plans for the
Mm-hmm.
future, and the next minute we are wondering where the year passed, where the year went. And if there there is one thing I've learned in this, most people don't need more time. They need more intention. Because the truth is, the life you want isn't built someday.
Mm-hmm.
It's built one decision at a time, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, one
One
step at a
choice,
time.
yeah, one choice at a time, one step at a time,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
one
it's true.
courageous moment at a time.
Time. Good.
Tonight we have talked about survival mode. We are talking about putting
True.
ourselves last. We talk about forgotten dreams,
Fair. Yeah.
fear, comfort,
Fear.
missed opportunity. And
Mm.
maybe you have recognized yourself in
Yeah.
some of those stories.
Mm.
Maybe you have realized there is recognize your there is a part of your life that no longer inspire you. Maybe you have realized you've been surviving for longer than you intended.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you have realized there is still a dream inside you that refuses to disappear. If that is you, I
Mm.
want you to know something. You are not behind, you are
Mm-mm.
not too old, you have
No.
not missed your chance, and it
No.
is not too late.
It's not too
The
late at
future,
all.
yeah, the future
Yeah.
is still unwritten. The
Mm-hmm.
next chapter is still
Yeah,
waiting.
that's
It's
true.
And the
still waiting
life,
to be written.
that's true. And the life you want may be
That's
much
true.
closer than you think.
Yes.
So tonight, don't ask yourself, can I do it?
Mm-hmm.
Ask
That's true.
yourself, what happened if I don't?
If I don't.
Yes. What happened if nothing changes?
True. Yeah.
What happened if you keep postponing your dreams?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What happens if you keep waiting for the perfect time?
Mm-hmm.
Because one day, five
That's true.
years from now, will arrive. The question is, will you be living the same
Mm-hmm.
story,
Mm-hmm.
or will you have written a new one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah? And remember everyone, because life is so short. Very, very short, right? So, and before you go, I want to ask you final question. Final question. If nothing changed in your life over the next 5 years, would you be happy?
Mm-mm.
If your answer is no,
No.
maybe it's time to start exploring new possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's time to start having different conversation.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to stop postponing the life you truly want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If this story resonates with you, send a message with the word more to one of us. You can send to Shirley, you can share to Rose, you can send to me.
Yes.
And
Yes. Yes.
let's have a conversation.
Yes.
No
Let's have a
That's
pressure.
true.
conversation.
Yeah, no pressure, no
Mm-mm.
expectation,
Mm-mm.
just a genuine conversation
Yep.
about where you are and where you did
You
life
want to
to be.
be. Yeah.
Yeah, no selling, nothing. We
Nothing.
just wanna we just wanna honest conversation with you.
Yeah.
So thank you all for being here tonight, and we will see you tomorrow again. And Mother Rose coming as well tomorrow, okay?
I will. Yes, I'm coming at the same time tomorrow.
Yeah. So
Okay.
uh,
That's nice. But you
anyone?
have got the you
Yeah.
got the last part part, mother. Monique,
Yeah.
can I read something for our
Yes.
viewers, because I find something that is so nice, as
Mhm.
my final closing. Um, I love it. Yeah, that's why I can just read it, so it will be
Yeah, yeah.
nice for them to hear it. Um, tonight, I want to leave you with one question. Are you simply
Yeah.
surviving, or are you building the future you truly want? Because I believe God did not create us only to survive. He
Mhm.
created us to grow, to learn, to
Yeah.
serve, and become the
Mhm.
best version of ourselves. God did not bring us this far just to
Absolutely.
stay the
Absolutely.
same. The best chapter
Yeah.
of our story, yeah, the best chapter of our story may still be ahead of us. And so, thank you
Yes.
so much for listening to us tonight. God bless you all. If you need or give us some information, if you need some information from us, we are all there and ready for you all, guys. And thank you so much. God
Yes.
bless you all, and we love you, of course,
Thank you,
everybody.
guys.
And
Thank you for watching.
start,
Rose, do you
wake
want to
up,
add
and don't
something?
sleep. You know. Thank
Rose, do you
you.
want to add
Thank you,
something?
guys.
No,
God
Thank
I
you.
bless
think you've said
you.
it all.
Bye.
That was a very beautiful presentation, very beautiful practical life experience. You
Mhm.
know, we all
Yeah.
want change. You don't sit at
Yeah.
one place and expect change to happen. You have to make a move.
Yeah.
If what the discussion on the forum,
Thank
if
you.
it resonates with
Yeah.
you,
That's
just
true.
Yeah.
click on one of the links and we
That's
will
true.
have a genuine, friendly conversation.
Yes.
Conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, guys. Thank you so much, and see you
Thank
tomorrow.
you. See
Mwah,
ya.
mwah, mwah, mwah. Love
Cha
you
cha cha.
all.
Bye.
We love
Bye.
you.